Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, family. Or good evening, or night, or whatever it is. I mean, it's all part of the day at somewhere on Earth, so I guess it's all good. But I guess we're gonna see what the hell's going on in the stock market. Pretty good times, fun times in the stock market. Discounts, good deals. Let's turn this to the screen and see what the hell's going on here. I gotta adjust it first here. Kind of make it a little bit better. Oh boy, some good stuff right here. Geez. So yeah, looks like the market's down a tiny bit, which is kind of nice. Time to go shop and time to get some good deals. Let's see what we could find. Let's see what we could get here. So yeah, that's that over there. One too many times too funny. It's like so funny, not even funny. It's like crazy, good ass deals. Oh yeah, for sure. One of the first things I gotta do is I gotta make sure I flipping. One of the first things I gotta make sure is I gotta make sure I flip and feed my cyber puppies. My Shiba. I gotta feed that one like I always do. Gotta make sure I take care of them cyber critters, them cyber puppies. Add a tiny bit to those. Those always want that. Those always need that. And then the other cyber puppy, and that one needs it too. The Doge cyber puppy. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. What else over here? Got the cyber puppies taken care of. Uh, Probably get a tiny bit more of the XRP thingy. Hell yeah. Just a tiny bit for now, just to kind of get it started type deal. I think it'd be awesome. Okay, that's good. Okay, looks like while the market was going down, I was able to collect some profits. So let's see. I was able to collect. So right now I'm up $634 for the week. That's take home profits. So part of my hedge stuff I was able to sell and take profits. Like go there, $20 there. Let's see, some more $14 there, $6 there, $60 there. Some random amounts I was able to take profits. That was nice. On a red day to have a tiny bit of take home profits, not too bad. And then for the month I made $4,022. That's take home cash, which is not that bad with uh with everything being red in the market, so it's not too bad. 3 months, 6,150. Year to date since April, pretty much 7,212. But yeah, for the 1 month, over 4 grand. I guess that's not too bad. Okay, now I gotta see what kind of deals we gotta make here. Let's see. So it's nice that I predicted the flipping Tesla thingy to be that Elon's compensation package will go through. I was predicting that all these days, and it happened. It went through. They passed it. The vote voted for it. So that's awesome. I got some cash secured puts on it. Predicted it pretty good. But right now I might start. I think it still might go down a tiny bit more just because the government shutdown. But right now I think it's a good opportunity to dollar cost average into this one, because years from now, dude, it's gonna be growing like crazy. I think this one's gonna be growing like crazy, so I'll probably add like $10 for now on this one. It's gonna be queued for tomorrow. If it's gonna go down a tiny bit short term, for me it doesn't matter, because long term I think it's gonna be going up. I predicted that thing to happen. I was saying that the compensation package is gonna go through, and it did. What is your all time Hey, what do you mean option strength? What do you mean by what is your all time? Hi there, size Philip. But I flipping predicted this Elon Musk compensation package to go through. I was still saying on my previous lives, I was like, that thing's gonna go through. That's gonna pass, and pass today. And I also predict that it's gonna probably gonna go higher a little bit, not much, which it kind of did, just because the government shut down. It didn't go too high, which I kind of knew it was gonna do. But for the long term, I think it's gonna keep on going higher, which is nice. Oh, all time P&L on here I could show you. Today the market's obviously down, so today all time here it's not that high. Sees barely anything. But I literally started trading since like April. So from here, this year, like previously, like you see the chart, I barely did anything. It was just staying put. Not, but I really started trading this year in general on Robinhood since like April. So from April, it went from there to there. Obviously, right now it's kind of down because the market's down. If I click on the right now, it's obviously down. But these are paper losses. These are not like I didn't sell at a loss, but when the market's gonna go up, it's gonna be up. But in general, I was able to have some take home money while the market was going down. I was able to have some take home profits. So $634 for the week. For the month, take home profits, what I sold at a profit is 4,022 with a small portfolio that I have. These are the trades, that equals up to all of that. You can see like a lot of different ones. That's not bad at all if you just started, how to manage risk. Yeah, kind of. On Robinhood, I started this year since April, but I in general, like the types of trades I'm doing, I started since last year, but I traded on Webull. I traded on Webull and I borrowed like $25,000 personal loan. On top of that, used margin, Webull's margin, and I made up ahead pretty good. I made a lot of profit. I paid off a loan, and then this year I switched to Robinhood, and right now, like it's not, I'm not playing with borrowed money. It's just my money right now, but yeah, it's for sure for like a kind of a new person, beginner, and playing on borrowed money and margin. Like I guess it's not too bad since the portfolio is not blown. But yeah, it's pretty decent. But yeah, I'm trying to right now dollar cost average into the Tesla leverage, because I predicted in short term it might still go down a little bit more because of government shutdown. But I predicted that Elon Musk, what do you call it, compensation package will go through, that will pass, and it passed. So I have it on my previous lives that I said is gonna go through, and it did. So I'm just kind of buying some more of this thingy here, at least tiny bit for now, like dollar cost averaging. And then if it dips some more, I'll get bigger amounts. Because for the future, I think this is gonna be one of the most expensive companies, the Tesla thing. You might even go to Tesla itself and get like some Tesla, straight Tesla, the leveraged Tesla and the normal Tesla. Tools, like just the basic charts. Sometimes the Bollinger Band, and then just kind of knowing the company, memorizing how they kind of move for the most part. Just that. So Tesla overnight went up, especially that the compensation package is approved and everything, which is nice. So I'll probably uh, not much, but like start dollar cost averaging a tiny bit more. Maybe I'll add like maybe $50 to that one right now. So it'd be cute for market open type deal. Is SLB moving back up? Do you like dividend stocks? CAG pays a nice dividend. They are at the low for the year. Oh, nice. I like dividend stocks. I'm not in much of those right now because I'm trying to just collect money profits real quick right now. But yeah, so far, like I've been profitable doing the Tesla leverage. Like I made a lot of money. I have it in my what do you call it? In my trades, in my where you see my like receipts for the trade. They actually did pretty good. If you know how to predict it, it's not that bad actually. Tesla will reach 470 maybe this week or next week. Is Cash App a reliable platform to trade on? I have Cash App, but I never tried trading on it. So I'm pretty sure it's reliable. I heard people trade on it. I personally didn't try trading on it. Spy and Coinbase. Let's see. Look at SOV. Let's see. Try this. Best part of the day. Okay. But yeah, market in general is kind of down. But let's see. Hit 5 years out for two. Tesla does nothing. Good luck predicting black swan events. That's funny. QQQ and everything. Like if the what do you call it? If the government shutdown is gonna continue, I think everything's gonna continue going down some more. So one of the good things to do is just dollar cost averaging. Don't throw all your money away, you know, because right now the government and the institutions they're trying to screw us retail traders. So right now you gotta be safe. Don't throw all your money away. Be safe. Dollar cost average. Flipping dollar cost average right now. Like if the government shutdown won't stop, things will be still keeping on tanking. Will keep on going down. So I'm being cautious. I still have buying power. I'm gonna save some more buying power for later. But until the government shutdown is resolved, I think everything will be like unstable and kind of going down some more. But yeah, it's just the general picture with this right now. Oh, you mean the DK on the Tesla? I know how the DK on the Tesla works. I actually collect a lot of the premiums. I'll show you what I do. See, for example, I'll go to TSLL, SLL. So I have some shares of it. The DK doesn't matter because it's kind of a short term trades on this one. But the thing is, I sell I sell puts. I collect a lot of premiums like options, and I sell puts. Like for example, like sell this one like almost a little over a week out. Sell put, and they collect the premiums. The DK works in my favor because they expire worthless. For example, here I'll collect $141 in slightly over a week by getting into potentially getting into that for a lower price. But most of the time I don't even get in it, and I just collect the premium. That's just some of the passive money that I make with that. So I'm kind of being careful, and I made a lot of money. Like so far, just with the TSLL, I probably made thousands alone on that one. But yeah, it's not too bad. Invest what you're willing to ignore for more than 2.5 years. That too. And also invest the money that like potentially might disappear type deal where like you won't feel too bad about it. Options on 2x leverage. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, it's kind of safe actually. Cause see, like I showed, sell put options. Here I could do this trade. Actually, I have some of these. Do this. You could change the price, make it higher, 1.50, and then you could actually collect $150 in slightly over a week as long as the price doesn't reach that. If it does reach that, I buy like the Robinhood buys 100 shares for $20 plus I get the premium, and then it makes my break even 18.50. So it's not a bad deal if you do these. Like I made a lot of money collecting these premiums doing the cash secured puts. Buying it, on the other hand, is not the safest, but I also made money on it because I did short term type buy and sell, and in that case, it was pretty worth it. So if you know how to kind of manage it, control it, and track it, it's actually not that bad. I made a whole bunch of money on it. Drink some coffee. You could also buy and sell calls. Yeah, true. I do a lot of that too here. It's pretty nice. It's not that bad. But anyways, right now with the Elon Musk package that went through, I think Tesla in general, like not in the near term, like near term, I might still dip because the government shut down. But after that's all resolved, I think this one's gonna go up like crazy. I think this is one of them, not the leverage one itself, but Tesla in general. I think it's probably gonna be like an opportunity of a lifetime. That's just, in my opinion, my prediction. I think it'll be doing pretty good. Let's see. You could also buy and sell calls. Yeah, for sure. GDXU. What is GDXU? GDXU. Dismiss. Micro sectors, gold miners. Oh, minus 3x leverage ETN. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. That's 3x. Not too bad. Maybe just in case, I'll add it to my watch list. I think it'll be nice. But I think for sure I'll be pretty interesting to play. I don't want to play it right now, but eventually, obviously right now market's closed. But yeah, exactly. On another dip, that'll be pretty nice. Exactly. It's kind of weird that like I put on like three ties, like because I didn't know which one to put on. I actually put on three, but with a normal work shirt, and the suit. But I don't know, which one do you guys think is better, this one, or this one? Like it's three. It's kind of mixed, but I like to wear three at once sometimes, just in case, just to be safe and to pick out the better one for next time. uh, but yeah. uh, on the gold, I'll probably check on the gold. I want to get some more gold. I keep on buying the gold and silver because when market crashes, that's usually a good one to do because it usually does the opposite. How you feel about SOXL? Let me check that real quick. Shiny. That's funny. SOXL. Oops. SOXL. Let's see what that's doing. Semiconductor bull. This one's it's a good one for the long term, but for now with the government shutdown, with everything going down, I probably wouldn't play this one. For the most part, maybe to the downside, but like I wouldn't mess with this much at all until a flipping government shutdown like stops, you know. But right now, I'm gonna try to get some more of the GLD, get some more of that queued in for market open. That one should be good when the market's crashing. Yeah, SOXL is good for day trading for sure. If you keep track it pretty well, like you could do definitely pretty good. But like somewhat like long term, I keep on adding to the gold. I have like 15 or 1400 worth in it right now, but I'll probably add some more for the market open. Maybe for now, maybe Q1 $20. Because the market might keep on tanking for a little bit short term, and to hedge a little bit with the gold or protect some of the capital with gold, I think it's pretty nice. I don't know why it's glitching. Look, it's like spinning forever. It doesn't. Oh, finally did the trade. On SOXL. I'm learning to trade. I made a shit ton in like 2 days, but then lost half my profit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, right now, a lot of people are probably going to be losing profit because of the market tanking like crazy. So everybody has to be careful right now with the market going down with the government shutdown type deal. Cheers to everyone, by the way, drinking from my Marvel coffee mug. uh, oh, hi there. Hi there, everybody. So, question mark? Why the question mark? uh, where are you? Where are you? Us? I'm in Washington. I'm in the United States, in the state of Washington. What do you think about TTWO for when GTA 6 comes out? I bought at 161 shares. TTWO. Let's check that out. TTWO. Take Two Interactive Software. I think this one might be pretty decent. But like for now, with like I said, for like a little bit later after the government shutdown, should be pretty decent. Right now, I probably would, me personally, I wouldn't mess with it. But after the government shutdowns the end, after that ends, I think it'll be pretty good. I think it'll go up. For now, it's unpredictable. Is this live right now? Yeah, this is live. Right now, I'm doing this live. So it was 2:55, but GTA 6 got delayed. Oh, I see. I'll show the portfolio. So here's the portfolio. The market went down today. So you see when I click on today, the live, the 1 day, the 1 week, the 1 month. It's the 3 months, year to date. I recently started trading on this since April. So it's up for right now at least. Excuse me. And then the profits, the take home. The thing is, that's like paper losses. That's still like I didn't sell at a loss. So once the market goes up, I could sell it at a profit. So I'm not selling the stuff that I have in the negative. I'll wait for those to go up. But like, what do you call it? Take home profits. I did pretty okay. Like for the week, it's $634. For the month, I was able to collect cash out $4,022. That's at a profit. All these, a lot of these trades I did today, mostly all green. So while the market was going down, I was able to make some trades and make some money. See, like over here. So yeah, so all these trades for the 1 month of trading, it equals up to $4,022 that I cashed out. But like I said, I started on Robinhood this year since April. So 3 months, it's over 6,000, and year to date, like since April, it's 7,212. But that's trading while I'm working because I do construction work during the day. So in this, I'm just kind of, planning some trades for the market open and queuing in some trades and buying some crypto. Like I don't have much crypto here, but my most profitable stock, I don't know right now. Like I do a lot of the. It's hard to tell. I have a lot of them. I collect profits from a lot. Like TSLL was pretty profitable. SoFi, I made a lot. Lyft, I made a lot recently. On the USAR, I made quite a bit. And VTS, I made quite a bit. Let's see. Some of these I made some money. But Lumen, I made some. Like it's hard to tell which one I made the most. Walmart is a boring stock. I made thousands on that one just by tracking the moves. This one was pretty easy. Like I was gonna get some more of this one. Like I wanna write it up. Right now, anywhere here is a good time to buy it, but I might wait. I might write it all the way up to where it came from because eventually it's gonna go back up there. Even if I get a few call contracts, and write it all the way up there, that's gonna be like a lot. You could more than double the money just from that move from there to there. You could more than double your money, and for a fact, it's gonna go back over there. It's like a easy trade type deal. And I did a rinse and repeat on that like multiple times, and not just on that one. A lot of stocks, the same thing. Just if you know how to track it, buy low, sell high, and see how it goes. Figure out the rhythm, the everything, and you could do pretty good. Uh, Hopefully the market don't crash soon. Well, it's kind of already crashing. Like I think it'll keep on going down. I think it will keep on crashing as long as the government still shut down. It'll still keep on crashing. I'll probably get some more silver. That's why like I have some buying power. I make sure I have some cash ready to buy some more. What kind of construction do I do? I do all kinds of construction, mostly tile work, stone work, finished carpentry. But I build houses like from ground up, like everything. But right now I'm focusing just on like mainly tile work and stone work. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I have money. See, buying power over $12,000. I have that just in case the market crashes. I could put that towards it, and ride the wave up with like pretty crazy profits. Like I like to do that once in a while. If that happens, that's like opportunity of a lifetime when it goes down. But thing is, don't throw all your money in at a dip. You got a dollar cost average because in case if the dip keeps on dipping, you got to make sure you still keep on having money to put in and add to that. And then once it starts riding up, just ride the wave up and enjoy the profits. So is trading more profitable than slower long-term growth? Well, it kind of depends. Let me see crypto. It kind of depends. Like long term, like when you buy in dollar cost average and keep on buying, that's a little bit safer. But like in a good stock, that's like more guaranteed. But like buying and selling, like what I do, like short trades, that's more profitable. But you gotta make sure you could predict it pretty well, and you could make more money faster like that. But like I said, you gotta know like how to trade and how to predict the market, and like gotta know when to buy, when to sell, because if not, then you'll just lose instead of making money doing that. It's more risky, way more risky you know but here I got some crypto. Let's see, I don't have much on here. I just bought some today earlier. um TTWO has always went up every stock crash when GTA came out at the same time. So that's a good opportunity. Probably gonna keep on doing that again. You know, if it did that before, it might as well might repeat that. You know, but like right now in general, like it is kind of risky because government shut down. Everything started to go down quite a bit. And I think most of the stocks will keep on going down until the flipping government shutdown resolves. But the funny thing is, I was able to predict the what do you call it, the Elon Musk Tesla, you know, the Tesla Elon Musk compensation package to go through. I predicted that and went through. They approved it, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. And I have it live on the other live streams where I said the package, the Elon Musk package, is gonna go through, and it went through. So that's nice. But yeah, I bought some cyber puppies today. This cyber puppy here, the Shiba Inu, I keep on adding a tiny bit to these. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. You know, I gotta feed my cyber critters, my cyber pets, my cyber puppies. I keep on adding some more, and then the other cyber puppy, the Doge puppy thingy, those kind of need some food, you know, too. Sometimes they're kind of hungry, but and learn about buying stocks when they are under the 200 MA EMA on the daily chart. Yeah, for sure. Like that's a good thing to do right there too. But yeah, I kind of add a little bit to the crypto. I think it's gonna keep on going down with everything else for the most part because again, flipping government shutdown, everything's gonna keep on going down. And this, I think it'll keep on going down lower. So if I add a tiny bit, I think it won't hurt, like a dollar, and then get more as it dips. You know, the more it dips, the bigger amount I could add to it. But for now, it doesn't hurt to add a little bit. I got some in it, not much, like 50 some dollars. Like I sold at a profit, and I started to dollar cost average back into that. So that's what I'm doing right now on that one. Let's see. Ethereum is probably a good one to add a tiny bit. Oh yeah, we're crashing. We're in the middle of crashing right now. I'm just buying some stuff a little bit, but not much. But my buying power, I still keep it pretty high. But tossing a tiny bit into some of these trades won't hurt. A few bucks here and there, it won't hurt. But as long as you don't throw everything away at like one stock or one crypto or whatever, that's not gonna be that smart. But yeah, I hold H bar, XRP, Link, Bitcoin, and ETH about 9K diversified between. That's awesome. That's smart. It's a good way to diversify. Is crypto all you have? Everything, geek, or do you have stocks too, apart from the crypto? Give us one call for tomorrow. You predict will go up. One call for tomorrow. Predict will go up. Well, with the markets tanking, if I would do a call, I'd probably do the gold or silver. Probably the gold. Tesla might go up because the Elon Musk package went through, but I think gold probably most likely will keep on going up. I think the general stock market, most of the stocks will go down. Not every stock, obviously, everything has a mind of its own, but I think gold does the opposite from the general market. So I think that one will go up. So if I do a call on that thingy, whichever one, I don't know, maybe something like this. And write that, collect a little bit of that, maybe, or a longer term, it doesn't matter. But gold event, like, it usually does pretty good. If you look at that, if it fell recently from 400, I sold at the top here, and I started adding some more as it was going down. But right now the market's crashing, the government shut down. If it's gonna go, if you buy a call and it's gonna ride all the way back up there, that would be some very very good money. Even on gold, with the leverage with the calls, you can make pretty good money right there. You know. So that's one of the ones. Gold probably, like most likely, will do the opposite from the market. It'll probably go up, and the flipping silver thingy. Let's see, where's the silver? Yeah, gold and silver. Apart from that, everything else kind of hard to predict. The what do you call it? Tesla might go up because the Elon Musk compensation package went through, but still because Tesla is part of the S&P 500 and all that stuff, it might not. Let's see, Tesla. because after everything tanking, this is one of the only ones because of Elon the Musk compensation package we went through. This is one of the only ones that's actually going up because it's such good news. That's like crazy. Like right here, this is like a jackpot right here at Tesla. But short term might go down, but because the package approved, I think long term it's gonna go up like crazy. I think it's this one's gonna do one of the best. And I already made lots of thousands just on Tesla alone. The Tesla leverage and the normal Tesla stock, I made a lot. But I think right, and I predicted the flipping Tesla, Elon Musk compensation package to go through before it got through, and it happened. Today I was like working and listening to the news. I was like, oh wow, like it happened what I predicted. That's pretty nice. But anyways, I have some of that. Like I got what do you call it? I got the Tesla cash secured puts. Nothing super risky. Uh, I think a couple of them right there. That one and that one. Right now, I think they might be kind of down. Maybe. Yeah. See, this one's down a little bit, and the other one. But like the thing is, for long term, the break even is pretty good. So like in general, I'm not down on those because it didn't reach my even break even part. So like this one, my break even is 1360. It's way higher than that. And on this one, the break even on this one is 2007. So this one might be maybe kind of slightly still like in a good zone, good area. Yes, gold. Yes, mines make the best kind of bunkers. Oh, nice, nice. I picked up a Walmart 100 call today while the price was low. Did you grab one? Oh, nice, nice. That's awesome, Diesel. I was trying to get it, but like I was like wasn't able to do too much trades. Let me see. I might try to get in tomorrow. I wasn't able to get in it today. See, I was like my hands were so full at work, like I wasn't able to do too much trade. I did some, but I wasn't able to get into this one. I'll probably try tomorrow. Get in, like, so I could ride it all the way back to where it came from, like, to this point, like what I showed. Very good play right there. Very good trade. I'll try to get into that one. Like, I'll try to get in at like 100. Hopefully, like, at 100 something at least, that'll be nice. But yeah, that'll be like get a few calls and ride it all the way back up. Just have enough patience because within like a few days or a few weeks or 2 to 3 months, it should go make it back up to where it came from and go even higher than that. So that's an easy play right there. Let's see what app or program is this. I always wanted to try the markets. Never. This is Robinhood right there. See the green app over there with the feather. It's called Robinhood. That's the one I trade on. But yeah, that's the one I'm using right now. Also grabbed the ASDI call we were looking over. Oh, nice, nice. I don't think I grabbed that one, but that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But yeah, right now I just advise everybody to be careful with this. Right now, government shutdown. Look at the markets; like a lot of it's all red. Obviously Dogecoin's up a little, but in general, the market right now it's going down for the most part. Like even my portfolio went down too, but like it's still at a profit because I didn't sell it at a loss. Hi, I'm a novice in investing. Do you have any advice on what I should look for or what to invest? Well, right now it's kind of a risky time. I mean, it's a good opportunity. Like when the market dips, when the market crashes, a good opportunity to get in at a low price. But there's a lot to learn from that. Like I can't teach you like thousands of hours worth of knowledge in like a minute. But in general, if you want to get in the market, you could start dollar cost averaging into like good stocks and ETFs short term while learning more about it type deal. That's the fastest, most basic information I could give you right now. But like, there's just so much that's linked involved with it. It's like crazy. That DTCK dropped fast today. Skipped one of my stop losses, but made a great return on that one fast. Oh wow, nice. I think I got out of that one. The which one is it? The DT. Let me see. Try to find it. Yeah, I think I got out of that one at some profits too. What do you about Robinhood stock once the market crashes? That one could benefit as the market rise again. Oh yeah, the Robinhood app in general, like the hood thingy, that one's gonna be a very good one because long term a lot of people use it, and they keep on adding different services to it. I think the Robinhood app is just gonna keep on rising. Right now it's a crazy, crazy good deal. But thing is, I'm not sure how long it'll last. Like everything crashed so much today, it's crazy. But this one for sure, it's like it's gonna keep on going up like crazy long term. Like, but I'd probably just to be on the safer side, I'll wait a little bit. I mean, getting a little bit won't hurt dollar cost averaging. Like if you're long term, just add a little bit, then add some more, type deal. Like it won't hurt. Like I don't know if I have any of this right now. Yeah, I have a little bit. See, not much. But I'll probably add like maybe $10 just for the heck of it right now. Since it's that low, and later if it dips some more, I'll probably add some more. Because in general, I think the market's gonna keep on going down lower. Yeah, I'm a DCA hood right now. Yeah, that's a good like thing to do right now. Good decision. Wait till it goes sub 550. Eventually, like long term, it probably will, but it might take years. I think for it to go that much. Is Meta worth buying now? Meta is worth buying. I have some of it, like dollar cost averaging. I wouldn't throw all your money in at once. Long term, it's a very good stock. See, I have some of it. I'm down on it right now. Right now, I have over $1,600, almost $1,700 in it. But long term, it's worth it because if you look at it, like where it came from recently, from 757, whatever, like it's gonna go back up there. It's gonna go to past 800, and long term, it's gonna go over 1,000. So long term, it's a very, very good stock. It's linked with Facebook, linked with Instagram, with WhatsApp, advertising stuff on there. Like it's just linked with so much stuff. Like definitely a good choice, good thing to buy. And I keep on dollar cost averaging now that the dip started happening. But thing is, I wouldn't throw all my money in there at once because I think it's gonna keep on dipping. As long as the government shutdown is gonna keep on happening, it's gonna keep on dipping some more. So like a good thing to do because you can't really time the bottom exactly. I'll just buy a little bit at a time, like dollar cost averaging. As more like as it dips some more, I add some more to it type deal. It's a safer way. You always want to have, you always want to make sure you have some cash ready to get some more of something at a good deal. Like you don't want to miss out. Like I'm trying to not miss out. I try to make sure I have some buying power to keep on buying as it dips, type deal. I got a whole bunch of SoFi too. I got call options and I got shares. I got over 200 shares of this one. See, 207. I think this one long term is gonna go up like crazy. I think this one, like for me, it's a like opportunity of a lifetime too. I'll definitely add like quite a bit more to this one, like a little bit at a time. Even if it dips some more, even if it goes lower, it's fine with me because I'll just keep on adding. Long term, like I think within like a year and a half or 2 years, I think it'll be close to around like $80, 90 or 100 even dollars. Like within 2 years, I think it'll reach 100. Like roughly guessing, that's just my opinion, my prediction. Not any financial advice, but like what I see it doing, type deal. I have a lot of shares on it and option contracts, and like I'm pretty bullish on it. And so waiting for that thingy to fly. See, what do you think about her? Yeah, okay. Then, oh, I kind of missed a whole bunch. Pass on puts, they will vaporize you. Not even bury is dump enough to short quantum. Uh, bury is dumb enough to short quantum right now. I know, right? What makes you so confident about SoFi? Well, just research it. Just in general, like the money it's making, the customers that it's getting, that everything together. It's just a good deal. You just look it up, like read about it some more. It's like a bank, but it's an online bank. It doesn't have a lot of the brick and mortar stuff, and it's like it has a whole bunch of clients, and like it's doing very good. It's making a lot of profits, multiplying its profits like every year, every quarter, whatever type deal. So just in general, that's my opinion. I already made like thousands on it just by buying and selling short term and doing some calls and puts on it. But that's like just one of the ones I like to trade. Lyft is one of the good ones. I made like a lot of money on that one. I keep on like getting some more of this, but I sold at a profit recently. So like, see right now I got 97 cents because I sold it out. But I do have call options on it. See over here, I think this is one of the. It's up a little bit. Oh, that's the sell call. That's a poor man's covered call I got because I got like one of the call buys, and right now I'm selling a call. So that's a poor man's covered call. So I usually collect some profits on that. Do a whole bunch of poor man's covered calls too. Um, yeah, I got so much stocks right now. I'm just kind of looking what to add. The market's gonna keep on tanking, like I said, because the government shutdown in general. What's your thoughts on the AI lending bubble? Well, the bubble is kind of a bubble. I don't think it's the. I think it's if it's a bubble right now. I think it's in the very very beginning stage of the bubble. I think right now people are kind of afraid, and so that's why the sell off is happening. Plus the government shutdown. But I think it's short term. I think after the shutdown is like complete, I think it's gonna keep on going up. But short term, I think people are just afraid of like everything. The government shutdown, the potential AI bubble, the whole bunch of stuff. So I think it's short term right now. I think eventually after this little scare, it's gonna keep on going up. Drink some coffee. Let's see. Nvidia pumped the market so hard that everyone is scared, but EPS and PE saying no bubble yet. Yeah, like I don't believe there's a bubble. If there is, like I said, it's very beginning stage, like barely starting. So I put $10 on Bitcoin when it was at 60K, and now I profit $30. Wow. Do you think I should keep adding money into it? Well, right now, short term, I think everything will keep on dipping with this government shutdown. And right now, the government is trying to scare all the retail traders like us. Like they're trying to like shake us out of the market. They're doing this to make like everyone like us that are trading to sell like at a loss, and then they could collect all our money and go ride the stock market up. So they want to shake all of us out of it, which in our case when it goes down for me, I just keep on buying the good companies at a discount, keep on adding to my positions type deal. But like dollar cost averaging in a long term position is good because for the long term I think Bitcoin's going to be over 200,000. I think within like 1.5 to 2 years I think it'll reach 200,000. But short term I think it'll go down. I think short term it'll keep on going down, Bitcoin and most of the other crypto. Like this one, I keep on adding it because short term, yeah, it's dipping with everything else, but long term, this is a good one right here. I keep on adding some more to this one. After the government opens back up, I do not think you will be able to buy Bitcoin this cheap ever again. Yeah, right now it's pretty low, pretty cheap, and it's a good time to dollar cost average. Like I said, I probably wouldn't put all my money in it right now, but I would definitely add some to it, and then as the dips get some more. But definitely right now is a good buying opportunity. But I think it will go lower short term, which I kind of predicted it. Like even like yesterday in the live stream, I was like, it's gonna keep on going lower. Like I roughly predicted it to go to like 86,000. I'm not sure if it'll go down to that 86 or 90, like short term, but I think it's gonna go to like over like 200,000 plus within like 1.5 2 years. Just logically, like looking at it and the momentum and how it climbs and like flies, I think is gonna hit that. I'll probably add some more to the gold deal here. Do you like HBR or Solana? I have a tiny bit of Solana. I think it's okay. HBR, I don't think I have that one, but I think it's pretty decent too. Isn't Robinhood going to have sports betting soon? Oh yeah, Robinhood does have sports betting. Actually, I'm in some plays. I tried some of it out yesterday. Like I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Let me see. Did one of the plays end? I had one of the plays here. Let's see. Yeah, see this one over here. Oh, this is one of the other bets I did. I'm not sure like if I'm gonna win or not. Like I made a random like bet here for the AI deal, and then there was another sports bet thingy, but it might have ended already. I'm gonna go look at the profit and loss, see if I got anything out of it. I was like trying it out. I was playing with it yesterday. Yeah, Zcash is going crazy. Yeah, always remember that Bitcoin is nothing. There are coins with lower gas costs, faster transaction times. But yeah, I had a prediction in one of these thingies, but like it disappeared. I think I either lost or won on it. I don't know. Yesterday I tried it for the first time, the game thingy. Let me see. I'll look at this profit and loss, see if I find it there. So there's some profits I made today that I sold at a profit. Um, because I don't see that contract there anymore, the one that I had. CG market sell. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It's probably still processing, but I did make a bet on the sports thingy, but I don't see it here. Like what happened after I did that? It, like disappeared. I don't see it anywhere here. But I guess whatever. I tried one. I don't see any results for it right now. I'm in this weird bet thingy. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Prediction on Robinhood is okay, but the odds are not good for bettors, and they do not allow parlays. Oh, I see. Well, yesterday's my first time I tried the prediction thingy. Like, I'm in that one, like the AI thingy, prediction thingy, and then like I was in a sports bet, like a small, tiny amounts, like bare minimum, but like I was just trying it out for the most part. I don't know how it turned out being. I couldn't find the results of that trade of that bet. That's funny. But yeah, I got some buying power. I don't know if the market will dip too much. I might just remove all the borrowing power and just go crazy and go all in on one thing that'll skyrocket. Then have like 79,000 like buying power. Maybe might do something like that. And then ride this one stock up like crazy, make turn this 79,000 into like 790,000. There's one play that I might try to do, but I don't know. It's kind of risky, but we'll see. It's gonna be fun times in the market. But yeah, buying power right now 79K. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I'll get so much more things in the stock market. They are not monitoring well. For instance, some sports games will be 80 to 20 split. You throw money on the underdog, and within 20 minutes of game time, the odds will shift closer to 50-50. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hi there, real Lindsay. I only got $2,000 in the stock market. $2,000, like it's a decent amount. That's like kind of like the amount that I started out with, but like on top of that, like I borrowed. I had margin, $25,000. I borrowed, like, so it wasn't my money. And then like I played with margin with borrowed money. Like that was last year on Webull. But out of my own money, roughly I started. I think it was about 2,000 ish. But on top of that, most of it was borrowed money. It's 25,000 plus the margin money. But it's a pretty decent amount to start like doing some good trades and like making it grow like crazy. Like you could easily grow that. Like if you're consistent and stay profitable, like you could do pretty good. This one looks green for some reason, but like I think I'm still in the negative on that one. See, I'm down a little bit, but it's up for the day. I don't have too much of that, only $141 worth. Are you maxing your Roth IRA? Easy tax free money. Yeah, I think I should. I haven't done that yet. See, I got the small amount. I got the 715. I barely contributed much. See if I click on contribute. See, I didn't put much towards. I still got like 5,977 that I could put towards that. But this is very smart. Maxing out your Roth IRA every year, it's smart. I just started this recently. Like this is I just started on Robinhood because I have like uh retirement. Like I have 401ks from my previous jobs, but this one's like a trading app thing. Is the I just started this one recently. So, but yeah, I should max it out eventually. Yeah, max it every year. Use it as a dividend account or something. Oh yeah, that's super smart. That's super smart for everybody to do, just to max these things out. I should probably do that for sure. What are your thoughts on my question? Let's see, I gotta go back and find the question. Like, the buying power is 79K. If you invest and you make 700K, how much is your profit? Oh, so you're asking that buying power is 79K. If you invest and you make 700K, how much is your profit? Well, it's hard to predict because a lot of it's with borrowed money. So you pretty much subtract 79K from 700K. Then pretty much divide the 79K in half. Uh, Something like that. I don't know. Right now, like roughly guessing, it's hard to tell, but it'd be pretty something pretty nice though. For sure. Right now, it's hard to from the top of my head to figure that thing out, but like it's not that hard though. The profits you could take, like the borrowing money, you just pay it back, you put it back. The borrowing money is still borrowing money, but the rest, the profits, it's yours. The majority will be yours, you know. So pretty much you subtract whatever is half of 79,000 from the 700,000, and that's gonna be your profit, and then the whatever, like if you round it up, like 79, round it up to 80,000. So you just give $40,000 back to the what do you call it, brokerage, and then yours is $650,000 or 660,000 to keep type deal. So it's not that bad. Most of the profit will be yours in that case. Your profit is 50% split. Sorry, we asking for a percentage. No, in this case, my profit would be like from $700,000. My profit would be $660,000, because roughly about like 40,000 would be the one I'd give back to the brokerage. You know, kind of like a prop firm, but not really. Just a margin. It's just borrowing from the brokerage, using my some of my money as a collateral type deal. It's risky, but if you know what you're doing and you put it in at the right time when there's a big dip, it's could be worth it. 1,000 profit, almost 10x. Yeah, yeah, for sure, close to that. So you'll probably add a tiny bit to this one. I have a little bit in it, not much, but I'll probably add some. Just maybe $10 for now, and then tomorrow I might buy some calls on this. I'll try to catch it like at a better dip, get like a call on it, maybe like a 1 year term call. I think I'll be pretty decent. Write it all the way up to like for to over here where it came from. That would be a good play right there. Like if make a few call contracts, poof, that's gonna be like more than double the money just on calls from there to there. Easy money. And I did that type of thing multiple times. I made Walmart's a boring stock, but if you know how to predict it and track it, you make thousands on. I literally made thousands just on Walmart stock alone. Apart from the other stuff, but just easy stock to make money on. Solana's pretty decent. I have a little bit of it. Let me see. I got so much stuff. It's hard. Oh, there it is. There's the crypto. Yeah, I've got a little bit of Solana. I think I recently sold it at a profit, but I started getting back into it, so I have $15 worth of it. Probably add a little bit more. Maybe add like $3 for now. But I think in general, all the crypto will be going down some more, and I add some more as it goes down some more. Like this one, the XRP, I'll probably make some more money on this one. Right now, it's a good time to kind of dollar cost average into it. I have a little bit in $85 for now. But I usually try to get at a dip and sell at a profit. Right now, I think it's gonna go down to like, I don't know if I could find the spot. I think it's gonna go down to like 180, maybe one like 190, and I want to get it somewhere like at those areas. I don't know why it keeps on disappearing. I don't think it's gonna go that low, but like I think eventually when it goes to like one something, that'll be a good time to get in, and then like ride it all the way back up to like three something. You know where it came from, like over here. I think it's gonna go back to like over there, three something, 330. You know, like I think it's gonna reach like its high points, $3.40, and eventually I think it'll go higher. But that's kind of like longer term. But before then, I think it's gonna dip some more before it'll go back up quite a lot. So like right now, dollar cost averaging a tiny bit at a time into this, and like once it reaches like $1 something, $1.50, that's where I probably load up a whole bunch more, and then ride it up to $3 plus. I think that one's a pretty decent one. Well, just right now, it's probably for me. For me, it's worth it to add a little bit at a time. Obviously, not put all my money in it. As it goes down lower a little bit, add more, and then later sell at a profit. Oh yeah, yeah. Everything else, everything's going down. Bitcoin, all the crypto's going down. Bro, these guys buying coins and don't even know what any of it is. It's hilarious. This is pretty easy. Like I said, like all the crypto is gonna keep on going down. Like right now, I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm not throwing all my money in it. You know, adding a tiny bit at a time doesn't hurt. Just don't throw all your money all at once in it. See, my buying power is still pretty decent. I could add a whole bunch more to it. Adding $1, $3 here, a little bit there, it doesn't hurt. It's gonna go back close to three and higher, I think, when government opens. Oh yeah, for sure. That's funny. Flippin' funny stuff. Let's see. Which one? TSLA. Which? Oh, let's check on Tesla. See how that's doing. So it went up after Elon Musk compensation package went through. It's still kind of trying to go up. See, overnight, it's up 1.52%. So it's doing pretty good. That's nice. So if this one's doing that, Young DEX, hey there. Like it's weird. Someone will tell you to buy crypto, but that same guy can't even tell you why one is better than another. They don't understand the tech of the company. They just gambling on coins. That's funny. That's so funny. TSLL. Let's see. So I got like quite a bit at TSLL, not too much, but I got some contracts. So see, because Tesla's up over 1%, this one's leverage. So this one's up over 2%. So it's twice that. But I got like some what do you call it, cash secured puts on this. So I'll probably collect some premium tomorrow morning from that one. That'll be tiny little bit extra profit I could get. So that'll be pretty nice. And then like I got some other cash secured puts that I could collect from some of these things here. How do you feel about leverage ETF? Like if you know how to play them, I feel good about them. Like I personally make lots of money on them. Literally, if I go to like my like trades that I did, like I can't consistently keep on making money on them, like with options and with the ETF shares themselves. So if you know like how to track it, how to follow it, and know where it's gonna go, what it's gonna do, it's easy to make money with it. Like I make money with it consistently all the time. Uh, do I trade SQQQ? No, no, I've never traded that one. That's like the short one to like short it, right? SQQQ. I've never traded it. Leverage. Pro shares ultra short QQQ. Yeah, like I never traded. I heard about it, but I never played it. Never shorted it, or never actually tried. Playing that. But yeah, it's a decent one to short it if you could, if you know that it's gonna go down. But me, I'd rather like play the QQQ itself and then just play buy a put or whatever if I know it's gonna go down. Just do it the straightforward type way. But it's pretty decent. Oh, that's QQ for super long term. I see. But yeah, regardless, I don't play that one. I just if I play the QQQs, I just go to QQQ itself. Oops. I just go to the QQQ itself. If I could find it. Yeah, there it is. And then I either play like buy a call, buy a put, do a credit spread, whatever. I just do that one. But ETFs wise, I like to play the TSLL leverage, and sometimes I do the SOFX, the SoFi leverage. Sometimes I do this one. But for the most part, I try not to do too many of the ETFs, just like one, two, or three at the most that are kind of leveraged. The rest I try to do like normal plays. I made $800 on QQQ today. Oh, nice. That's awesome there, Legion Warfare. Sorry, I meant the QQQ one. Oh, I see. Well, that's awesome. You made 800. That's sick. That's hella nice, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, QQQ and SPY, all those are pretty decent. I mean, right now, like I said, I think the market in general will keep on going down because of the government shutdown. Like, there's lots of fear in the market. Looks like this one went up a little bit overnight, but in general, they're like kind of going down because of the shutdown. I think it'll just kind of keep on going that way until the government shutdown stops. So and not just these, like most of the stocks, will keep on going down. Tesla's up because it has some good news because the Elon Musk compensation package was passed, it went through. So even when everything's going down, that one's going up. In long term, I think it'll go up. I'm kind of very bullish on that one, and I actually predicted that one in my past live streams. I was saying like the Elon compensation package will be passed, it will go through, and today it went through. Let's see. Definitely want to add some more to the gold. The market is going to keep on crashing. Gold will kind of, in general, keep on going up. So for me, it's worth it to add a little bit dollar cost average at a time. I have like over 1,000 in it. Like I think right now it's probably like close to 1,300. Actually, 1,400 dollars worth, almost 15. But right now, since the market's tanking, it's going down. I keep on adding some more. Like it's a good deal, good bet. It's kind of like hedging against the downfall of the market crash in general. But like in general, I would be cautious. I'd be careful right now. Like it's hard to predict how far the market's gonna go with the government shutdown. It could be dipping some more. You might think it's the end of the dip, but the dip will keep on dipping. Like you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you don't spend all your money. And then it keeps on going down. Like actually, I'm like for now, I'm gonna get rid of the buying the leverage stuff. I'm gonna set borrowing limit back to $1. Because if it's gonna tank like crazy, that's when I'm gonna tap into that. For now, see, I change my borrowing power down to like a smaller amount. That way, I like accidentally don't make a big mistake and kind of get screwed. For right now, I think that's just smarter. Um, да, for sure, right? По-русски. Да, могу говорить по-русски, другие не будут понимать, а вы меня будете понимать, там это packet go. По-русски говорить, también puedo hablar español y casi nadie puede entender. Algunos pueden entender, pero no importa. Но по-русски тоже можно говорить, и немногие будут понимать здесь. Но мне все равно, то, что я покупаю то, что нужно покупать. Эти компании, эти всякие разные непонятные вещи здесь. It's funny, funny. Good stuff. This one's kind of weird, but I'll probably not add. This is one of the ones that are going up. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Я понимаю английский. Oh, nice, nice, that's awesome. Классно, что по-английски понимаешь. А ты по-испански тоже понимаешь? Говоришь по-испански тоже? Pack it go? Let's see, which one do I want to add on to? I got so much options, so much stuff. I might just add to the flipping SoFi. Because even if SoFi will keep on dipping, but I think it'll be worth it to keep on adding to that one. Let's see, SoFi. Я понимаю английский. Sí. Oh, по-испански, да, тоже понимаешь. Классно. How many stocks do you actually have? I don't know. I lost track. Last time I counted, I think it was like around 90-ish, 90 plus. Different companies, 90 different companies. But SoFi stock itself, I got 200 shares of that one, 207. And I keep on adding it because long term, I think it's going to keep on going up. Short term, with the market crash, with the government shutdown, I think it might go down some more. But the thing is, if I add a little bit at a time, it's fine for me. It's okay because long term is going to go up. But things, it's hard to predict the exact bottom, so whatever I'm able to get in at a low price, it's a good deal, because I still have extra money to keep on adding if I need to. Because imagine like this stock from now being like right now it's 27.72. Imagine like a year and a half or two, it's like $100 plus. Because also like it's predicted to kind of be put in the what do you call it, S&P 500. If that happens, people that invest in the S&P 500, some of it also goes into this one. So this is the one that I'm predicting to like go high, in the long term. Short term, like I said, it could still go down some more, but for me, it's fine. Like I said, I keep on adding a little bit more as it goes down, and then I'll be ready to ride the wave up with it. So that's the decent one for me that I'm playing. So right now, like I got the cash secured put, so or that's a covered call, or one of the ones I got. I think it's a covered call because I got shares and I'm selling. No, it's the cash secured put. This one right here. And I made some money on doing the calls, the covered calls on it, collecting premiums. I made some on that too. And this is the same thing, like a cash secured put, like them doing like collecting premiums from some of these. I got hit today, $120. I'm on hold. Oh wow, I got SoFi. Nice, nice. Yes, SoFi for me, it's a good one long term. Do you do leaps or on indexes? Yes, sometimes I do leaps on indexes. Actually, like rarely, like done a long time ago. Right now, I don't have any. I'm not in any of those, but sometimes I think those are pretty decent to do. I gotta drink some. Thirsty. Uh, Pretty thirsty. Okay, let's see. Lost 120 today, but I'm not selling that. But yeah, at least like yeah, my portfolio is down because like the market's going down, but I was still able to at least collect some money. Like while I was working, I did some trades and I collected some profits. See, like for the week, it's still like the take home profits is still at $634. All these trades here that equals up to that, and then for the 1 month, take home profits was 4,022. See right here, you see USAR today, $20 on that one, 2 cents, 4 cents, whatever, and then $5, $14, $6, $60. These are all today, November 6, 2025. So I was able to make some money at least today while the market was going down. Another $10, $44. So I probably made like around $200 today just collecting some of this profit here. $24, $15, 10. So yeah, like So for the like, I was able to make some money today, but like it brought my monthly amount higher because yesterday it was at three something thousand. Right now it's at 4,022. So just today I sold out at some profits, the take home profits. So I ended up a little bit ahead. That's while the market was crashing. So this is unrealized loss. It's short term. So like as long as I don't like sell out or loss, it's fine. Oh, this is good. It's normal. Once the market recovers and goes back, it's gonna be higher because I'm dollar cost averaging into more of the better stocks. I bought open and it dropped SMH. I will stick to options. Oh wow, I see. That's crazy. Yeah, I got some open contracts. I think I'm kind of down on some of them. Like here, open two call buys. I think I'm down quite a lot on these. See, down 304.80. But what I do is sometimes I sell calls against them. I do poor man's covered calls, and they collect premiums. So it pretty much pays for these contracts. So even if I'm down on them or whatever, but I'm actually up because of the premiums that I collect long term from those contracts. So they're kind of like my leases, like my lease rentals that like I rent out and make money on type deal. It's like kind of treat it like that a little bit. Lyft, I think for the long term, that one's pretty decent. I think I sold shares at it, but like I have some calls on it, but I think it's worth it for me to add some more. Long term is gonna go up, but like everything's going down. This one and Tesla, one of the only ones that keep on going up. It's like kind of funny. But long term, like I said, like I predict this one to be like $30 within like now and like 2, 3, maybe 4 months from now. I think it'll be $30 stock. So I'm kind of bullish on that one. Bullish on a whole bunch of those. Let's see. NMG is weird. It's also kind of going up. Not much up today, 4%. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. But it did go down in general, but it's up today though. I have some of it and I'm down in the position, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Probably add more to that one later. Google's going up for some reason. Let's see, for your stocks holdings, do you use the tax lots option or sell for limit market order? Yeah, for your stocks holdings, do you use the tax lots option or sell for limit market order? I don't use the tax lots or anything. I just straight like buy and sell. Like most of it's short term, some of it's kind of long term. Like uh, just pretty straightforward, just like that. Like I don't do the tax lots options. Yeah, I just do the just the basic buy and all that stuff. Yeah, Google's doing pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Weeble. I have this one's kind of going down too, but I don't know. I don't have too much in it. But the Weeble brokerage, I have that one. That's the one I started trading on last year, where I made a lot of money practicing trading. But I made a lot. Oh, the elf thing, you went down a lot. Like I bought some more today, but it looks like it keeps on adding. Like gotta feed the elf, right? Gotta make sure you feed the elf. Make sure Santa's not pissed. Santa's not like angry at you. And then because you feed and tip the elf, then you might get like half a present from Santa, because taking care of his workers, doing the right thing, sort of halfway a little bit. It's a good thing to do. Let's see. Which other one did I want to check here? Oh, this one's like a weird one. Like I added one just for the heck of it. Elf will bounce. I think long term it will. Short term it might go down, but like the earnings weren't that good recently. Like I think a couple days ago, they had earnings. It was pretty kind of bad, so it went down. But the thing is, I think people like will still keep on using makeup, and they will still want to kind of try to look pretty. So I think eventually it's gonna go back up because it's not that expensive. Yeah, feed. Feed the puppies. Yeah, I fed the puppies today multiple times. I might feed them again some more. What program are you using to show us? Oh, this is I'm using Robinhood. All the stuff I'm doing, that's on Robinhood. I'm actually doing trades. I'm buying and selling like stocks, cryptos, options. Like it's like the basic Robinhood app. It's pretty easy to use. TLPH. This is the one that like went up. I made some profits on this, and then started going back down. Oh wow, it fell a lot. That's crazy. Because just recently, wow, it fell quite a bit. Because just recently it was like all the way fell. Yeah, it was pretty high. But I was able to take some profits on it. And I do have a little bit left. I got $25 left, but like I was able to take some profits on that one. Mumu better. I also have Mumu. I like that one too. Like I trade on that one too, but like I have more money on this one. But I like Mumu too. I trade on that one, and I have what do you call it? I have Weeble, Mumu, and this one, the Robinhood. Do you want to do this full time? Uh, I'll be doing this like as much as possible because I'm able to log the trades, and if I could like help somebody or somebody could learn something from what I'm doing, that's fine with me. But I like logging my trades, and if I get to like talk to people, it's kind of fun, kind of interesting. So yeah, I mean, like I work full time, and this is I do on the side the trading thingy, but now I'm trying to record and log what I'm doing type thing. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do a full time, but we'll see. Trading wise, like I make some money, but not enough to make to pay the bills, to pay all the bills. Like see, like I'm not making enough money to pay the bills like pretty good. See, for 1 month I made 4,022. That's take home, but probably be better to make more with my day job or my company that I have. I make more in that, but it's a little extra money on the side, that I get to keep and use. So, but yeah, I think it's kind of worth it. Oh, this one, that's the Chinese EV company, right? Looks like it was up today during the day. Overnight went down a little bit. It's kind of weird. I think I recently had this. I sold it. I sold this one at a profit recently. What is my day job? I do construction work during the day, like installing tile, stone, installing showers. Netflix is a pretty decent one. Pre-split, I think it's worth it. Then after the split, I think it's gonna go up a little bit. Then it's gonna go down. I have Alibaba is very volatile. Oh yeah, Alibaba is very volatile. Ali not an EV company. Oh, it's not an EV company. Something I thought like I don't pay close attention to what it is. I gotta read about it. I thought it was a EV. I think it's a. Oh, I think I misplaced it with Neo. I think Neo's the EV. This is something else. Holding engaged in providing technology, infrastructure, and marketing. Yeah, yeah. It's like a tech type deal. But I think I misplaced this one with Neo. But yeah, Alibaba. I have this one. I made profit on it recently. Yeah, yeah. For some reason, for I misplaced, mixed this one up with the other one, but yeah, this one's not the EV. I don't have any of the Neo though. I think I tried trading it a long, long time ago, but I'm not in it right now though. Yeah, Neo is the EV. Like I like mixed up that Neo with this one. But I think regardless, this one's pretty decent. I think for the long term, this one probably be going up. But I'm not investing too much. I don't have much in it, but I think it's kind of decent for the long run. Let's see. Share your yearly profit. always get keep on that question asked. Like this right now, the market's down, so obviously the portfolio is down. That's unrealized, you know. But like I said, I recently started trading on Robinhood, so I started trading from like over here this year from April. So I started trading from here, and when it went up a little bit, but like recently it was higher. It fell down from like the high point, but right now it's the market's crashing, and it's what do you call it, unrealized, portfolio type deal. But when I click on the profit, the take home, it's not too bad for a small portfolio. When I click on the realized profit and loss right here, so 634 for the week. That's take home what I sold at a profit. 4,022. That's for the month take home profit on the small portfolio. 3 months, 6,150 year to date. Like I said, I started trading like literally on Robinhood. Like I had it for a long time, but I actually started being active and doing stuff on it since April. So since April till like pretty much this point, I made that much. But if you click on the month, for 1 month I made 4,022. So I just recently started doing this thing. Like last year I was doing that on Webull. Like I made profits on that thingy. Then I had a personal loan. I paid off that thingy, and then I switched to Robinhood. Still have Webull, but I have more of my money that I play with is on this one. So yeah, pretty basic stuff for the most part. Yeah, April was a good time to buy for sure. That's when I kind of started to like play on this one since from that point. Other good ones at are Intel and the Robinhood markets. Yeah, Intel should be pretty decent. I think I recently made some money on that one. See, Alibaba, it's like Amazon, but it's China, and they are bigger than Amazon, at least on 2 times right now. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Review tax lots, please. Show your yearly profits. Re- what do you mean by review tax lots? 129543. Let's see. How do you pay your taxes? Oh, I just what do you call it? If I like, it depends. Like, if it's from the brokerage, I just make sure I put aside like 15 to 20%. Because I think that's like the minimal you need for doing the short term trades type deal. If you hold for a longer time, over a year, you're in a better tax bracket where you don't have to pay as much, so the percentage is smaller. But different state, it's kind of different. Like it kind of varies. So you gotta kind of know like what state you are and what the amount your percentages are. But at least on average, like the bare minimal is like if you do like short term trades like I do, it's like 15 to 20% on the profits that you make. You gotta pay taxes, like something like that at least. But I usually just put that off to the side, and then I just pay it. Yeah, it's pretty simple for the most part. Oh, looks like Cyber Puppy is running up. Look, it's getting green. Like I fed it pretty good. Like it's up 2.34%. Still down in my position here, but like I guess I need to give it some more energy. I need to feed it some more. Like throw some more bones to the Cyber Puppy. Feed my flippin' Cyber Puppy. Hell yeah, it's hungry like crazy. It's hungry like crazy. Hell, it's starving. It's like finally somebody's feeding me. The puppy's saying. Now it's a very happy puppy. And then this one needs it too. Like, look, both of the puppies, look at that. Doge and Sheep, they're both running like crazy. They're like partnering. Look, all the other cryptos down. Zora is kind of up, but these two puppies, they're running. They'd be running like crazy. Look at that. I gotta feed this one a little bit too. They need some more energy to keep on running. Maybe they'll chase the whole stock market up, and they all keep like the whole market might bounce. Oh yeah, it's funny. How did you learn options trading from one of your stock positions? When you hit sell, select the sell and tax loss option. Okay. Also, from one of your stock positions, when you hit sell, select the sell and tax loss option. Okay, let me check that out. Like the thing that you're talking about here. Just grab a random stock here. I want to see if I have it, like the thing that you're talking about. Okay, so if I go on here, like you're talking, from a stock position, when you hit sell, select the sell in tax. Okay, straight here, sell. See, like, where's the sell in tax loss? That's the thing I don't see. Sell in dollars, sell in shares. Oh, okay, I see this one. Actually, I never paid attention to this. That's funny. I usually just do the sell in dollars, sell in shares, and then sometimes I'll do the limit orders, the trailing stop, whatever. I do those. I never paid attention to this one. Like literally, I just do the, like I said, basic. I sell this, those limit orders, all of those, but I never paid attention to this one. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. But it looks like I gotta put in the amount. Let's see, 10 estimated credit. It doesn't show the credit, but like, yeah, I've never done that. It's kind of interesting. That gives you control to your money. It's very important. Oh wow, I see. That's interesting. I gotta find out some more about it. I never really knew that, like, that option was there. I never paid attention to it. Select lots. Okay. Trade. Yes, sell. And on this one, sell lots. Oh, tax lots. Tax lots orders can't include shares purchased today. Okay. Okay, then you choose your type thing. I see. That's pretty interesting. I never really knew much about this, but I guess now I kind of know. It's kind of interesting. Continue, stay on the screen. Stay on the continue. But yeah, I gotta. I'll have to research some more about this. I never knew about the tax law thingy. It's kind of interesting. Check image. Image stock is stock. It's rocket. Oh, okay, image. Let me check. Image looks like it doesn't have it here. Oh, IMGAE. Oops. My bad. IMGAE. IMGAE. So it looks like I'm putting it in. It doesn't have it. IMGAE. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't have that one. Kind of weird. So is tax lots paying the taxes when you sell the stock? That's the thing. I'm kind of new to the tax lots. I kind of never paid attention to it. Uh, Maybe somebody in the conversation knows more about it. They could explain. Like I said, I don't know much about tax laws. I got to look into it some more. But it does seem kind of interesting. I just did the basic selling and buying. I never paid attention to the tax laws before. Oh, IMGAY. Okay. Oops. IMGA. I don't think there's anything like that. IMGAY. I don't think there's anything like that. IMGY. See, there's nothing like that. It's funny. Maybe I should buy some more of this one. The Spectrum Pharmaceuticals. The one that they don't let me trade anymore. Brand new options. It doesn't, but you get to control or manipulate how much taxes you'll actually be paying when you receive the 1099. Oh, I see. That's pretty interesting. I know, that's funny. Funny, funny, man. Some good stuff. uh, gotta drink some more water here in a little bit. Ah, ah. But look, I decided to wear three ties this time. See, kind of different, you know, like because I wasn't sure which one to wear. Like I put this one on, this one on. And it's not even with a dress shirt, like a normal work shirt that I have underneath, you know. But I think it's pretty decent. I'm not sure which one looks better. I don't know which one's prettier. But I think with the three, it's kind of decent, you know, like gives you more options type deal. You know, kind of like options in the stock market. You get options like with the type of ties that you wear, you know. And then like you could put it like something like this, you know, make it prettier, like a gangster type deal, you know, like make it like more weird. But I think it's all worth it. It's kind of different, you know. uh, oh, yeah, that's funny. When do you usually go live? Well, I usually go live in the evening. Sometimes I do go live in the mornings and trade in the morning when market's open. But like I'm busy with work, so I do that in the evenings. Can you help me with this? If I buy options at $3 and stock is at 1 today, if it then is at 2, can I sell or does it need to get over 3? Well, it depends what kind of what kind of option contract you're in. Like you'd have to I would have to see what it is. You don't need a shirt with the tie with these ties. I know, right? For sure. Does the tax laws break down the tax automatically or no? Like I said, I don't know much about the tax lots. You could. There's another member here that's talking about like the 129,543. He knows more about it. Like I don't know much about it. Like I said, I'm kind of new to it. Well, yeah, I could probably take this thing off. Then it'll be better without, like you said, without the tuxedo. Just the three ties with the shirt. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. I mean, it's kind of hot here anyway, so I guess this is kind of like better than nothing. Switch it back to the screen. Oh, yeah. Big trust that OTM is better to pay some more and be in the money. So I have three contracts of our VPM, bought at 45 cents, and my break even is 105. I am profitable by a tiny bit, but I don't know how to sell it. Okay, let's see. What kind of other trade should I do here? Looks like Lyft keeps on bouncing for some reason. Keeps on going up. Oh, it's already like flipping 1205. I'm going to look more in that. Thank you. I want to see how Tesla's doing, the TSLL thingy. Oh wow, Tesla is keeping on going up. Like just a little bit ago, it was like 2% up. Right now it's 3.5. The Tesla leverage one. I should get some more shares of this. I got the cash secured puts on this one, but I should maybe get. I'm not sure if it'll fill in the morning. With the news that came out, like there's a chance Tesla could go high like a lot. But the only thing that's preventing that is the what do you call it, the government shutdown. But regardless, out of everything, this is the one that's doing pretty good. And I predicted. Remember, like I don't know who was here. I was saying that most likely that like I was thinking that the compensation package for Elon Musk will go through, that it'll pass, and it passed. and the stock did go up like how I predicted. But then I said it won't go up a lot because the government shutdown. That's exactly what happened. Like if you go on Tesla, pretty much exactly what I said it did. I predicted that Tesla compensation thingy for Musk to go through. It went through, and it went up after that. So see how far up it's gonna go. But like I have it recorded in my live streams that like that was gonna happen, and that happened. And I'm kind of bullish. I already made like a lot of money on it, and just keep on adding to it. I guess that one's definitely worth it. Probably the Tesla itself. The Tesla itself, I might add some more, a little bit more. Even if it would go a little bit more down short term, I think for me it's worth it. But because for the super long run, I think it's gonna keep on going up quite a bit. So I'll probably keep on adding a little bit. And then if it does dip a little bit more, I'll add a whole bunch, a whole lot more to it. I think for me that's kind of worth it. It's like kind of hella worth it. Yeah, it's nice to be able to predict at least some things, right? And hopefully the Walmart stock dips enough for me to get in. Looks like it went up tiny bit, 0.03% overnight. But I wanted to dip to like 100 to get a call options on that one. Then I could ride it all the way up to that point where it came from, 109 something. Let's see, could keep a 6 month ACCUM stat chart. The whole world knew that was going to pass for Musk. What's your average daily profit? Let's see, can you check the RVPH and then the first option, the long call for $1? It would apply the right time. So could keep a 6 month ACCUM stat chart. I'm not sure what you mean by could keep a 6 month ACCUM stat chart. What do you mean by that range free words? So the whole world knew the was going to pass from us. Well, like the whole world knew or not, but at least they had it recorded live. In case if it didn't happen, the people would be like, "Ha, you said wrong. You predicted wrong." What's your average daily profit? I'm not sure what my average daily profit is. Right now with the portfolio, it's down because the whole market is down, obviously, but it's unrealized. But if you look at my take-home profits, because I go more by that because that's something I sold for a profit right here. So if you look at this, for 1 week I made $634. This last week for 1 month, this last past month, take-home profits is $4,022. And for to get that amount, like here are the trades for that, equals up to that. Like you can see, most of it's all green. Some of it's like neutral, zero. Some of it's green. So if you look at these profits, majority is in the green. See, there's some red, like a $4 loss there, like a 1 cent loss there. There's like a $2 loss, but it's mostly all green and some neutral. But all of that equals to that amount of the 1 month profit, the 4,000 plus. All of these trades, all of this equals to that 4,000 and whatever $22 profit that I made. Right here, see all the trades I showed you. That's for the 1 month of trading, the past month. For 3 months, it's 6,150. And year to date is 7,212. But like I keep on saying, I recently started trading Alibaba. See, there's no activity here. I started in April. See, in April 4th, whatever, something April. From April to now, I made 7,212. That's while full time working during the day at my construction job with my construction company. Uh, so this is like money on the side. Like for example, last month I made 4,022 take home profits. That's on the side from whatever I do, like construction during the day type deal. Less $800 for tax. Range free, nice. What should I invest in? I'm I'm not a financial advisor to advise what to invest in. Right now, it's kind of risky because the market's tanking. So, like I would just dollar cost average in the safer companies. Something that's long term gonna go up. And definitely right now, while the market's crashing, I wouldn't put all my money in like one certain stock, because then you won't be happy if it'll go down. Because short term, almost everything right now will be going down. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I could show you the trades that I do, but I can't like tell anybody to get something or whatever. I don't want to feel bad about somebody, like losing money because I told him to do something. Because regardless, stock market is still a risk. Nothing's 100% guaranteed in the stock market. But one I have the most is a SoFi. I'm bullish on that one. I got a lot of shares on that one. What do you call it? The Lyft. I'm bullish on that one. I think within now and like a few months it'll be $30 stock plus. So I got some of that, options and calls on that one. So a lot of decent stuff out here. That's why I use tax loans. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else. NBTS, that's kind of keeping on going down. I wonder how far that will keep on going down. Let's see, 3 months. I think eventually that thing should start popping back, but I think you might have to give it a little bit more time. But I think eventually it's gonna should bounce up. Let's see, check this. Maybe check this. Turn it into like 4 hours. Let's see, one day. Okay, so I think eventually the volume should be bouncing up some more. Once you switch it back to, I think 1 hour is a decent one. Okay, 1 hour, and then let's see, do the 1 month. Well, yeah, I think I'll give it some time, then I could start adding a whole bunch later, because I think eventually it'll start popping back up, because right now it's below the mid-range Bollinger Band. So I think I have some of this one. I have like 118 shares. I'm down on it right now, but I might add a tiny bit just in case. I think short term it might go down a little bit more, but long term I think it'll keep on going up. So I'll probably just add a little bit for now. If it goes down some more, I'll probably add bigger amounts. Because this is the one that Nvidia invested the billions of dollars in, but all of these are going down. So this one still could go down some more, but I don't mind adding to them as they're going down. Because then later when they do go up, I could sell them at a decent profit. Let's see. How would you recommend someone diversify their portfolio? How do I recommend? Like, obviously, like I'm doing stuff way differently right now. Like, I got one too many things, but like definitely, like I have gold and silver. That's like a sort of a hedge against the market in general. But like me, like I wouldn't recommend anything. But like I just have some of the things that like you know have tech. Obviously, I have like SoFi. I got Lyft, Tesla. Tesla's a car company. Like I got a whole bunch. Walmart. Walmart sometimes it does like things on its own apart from the market. Although it's in the S&P 500 too. But like sometimes it does its own thing. Like it's kind of like almost follows gold, but like not really. It's kind of like its own thing. But it's hard to tell. Like I wouldn't really recommend anything. I like me. Like I got one too many things. Like you see, I got over 90 companies. That's one like a little bit too much. But I'm doing things a little bit differently. So I can't really advise what to do. I think, like me personally, I think a good amount of like shares, like the smarter way to do things, like if you could balance it right, it would be like at the most have maybe 10, not more than 10 different stocks that you're in, like different companies. Me, I got too much. I got like one too many. I got like over 90, I think, last I counted. So like I wouldn't advise people to do what I do because like I have too much, but like it's just more headache to manage properly. But it does give more options. Nvidia was banned from selling to China. Yeah, I heard that. That's not a good thing for that one. But yeah, like if I was like to start like from scratch, I'd probably start like I would have probably Tesla, SoFi, Lyft, probably Uber, Walmart, maybe Costco, gold and silver, and I'll probably have those like for sure. But like I said, I have one too many stocks, and it's hard for me to recommend to diversify properly because there's just so much companies. Uh, let's see. Oh, I want to look at Nvidia. I used to play Nvidia last year a lot. That's where I made a lot of money on the upside, and then I was shorting it when it was going like down, was falling like crazy. But right now, overnight, it's up a tiny bit, but it did go down quite a bit. But I think it has some more down down like momentum to go before it goes up, especially with the government shutdown. I think it'll keep on going down. I downloaded Robinhood because of you gonna get started next week. What's your best advice on getting started? Well, like watch some videos. You know, you could get started with like buying safe stocks. You know, like dollar cost averaging. One of the safe ones, if you want to do long term, is like the SPY. You know, it's like has 500 companies in it. You know, dollar cost average. Right now, it's actually kind of cheap. Went down. Right now is a good time to add. Like I don't have this one right now because I usually do option trades. But if you want something safe and something to get used to, like this is one of the safe ones. It has 500 companies in it. But like I said, I don't have this one right now because when I trade this one, I do short term trades, either options, credit spreads, or something in that manner. But like right now, like I'm not trading this one because I have tons of my own stocks that I'm in, which kind of almost makes its own type of ETF type deal. The stuff that I'm in. But a little bit at a time. Watch some more videos. Uh, just be careful right now because the market's going down right now. Like the market's crashing because the government shut down. So you definitely got to be careful right now. Walmart has been good for the past 2 years. You may want to sell and take some profit. Yeah, Walmart is a good one for sure. I made lots of money on Walmart, like kind of rinse and repeat on the upside and the downside. But yeah, I'm doing this one. So, but yeah, like I'll definitely like watch some more videos. Just get into like safe stocks that like for sure will go up for the long run. But then if you want to learn like to make daily money like I do, like day trading, like scalping, options trading, like all that stuff, swing trading, get some more knowledge on that. Like do some more research, watch some more videos. Sometimes you could like paper trade. I'm not sure if Robinhood has paper trading. Webull has paper trading. This one I don't think it does. Not that I know of. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely take it easy, take it carefully, because especially right now the market's super choppy, super volatile with this administration, like tariffs, all this weird stuff that's going on. It's the market's like crazy. It's like very crazy. Let's see. Walmart has been good for the past. Let's see. Apple's pretty decent. And then like when you get hungry, you could always like pull an apple out of the screen, and then like eat an apple because this is an apple stock, and then like you could actually eat an apple. Like one apple a day keeps 10 doctors away, so it's all good in that form. So I was able to pull one apple out, so that's awesome. And I'll buy an apple, just in case to give one apple back type deal. I think that might be worth it. I think that's good. Let's see. Many consumer discretionary stocks are down near or at 52-week low. Good time to start buying. Oh yeah, right now it's definitely a good time to start buying a dollar cost averaging. You know, because sometimes like the last like market crash or whatever it did, like it didn't last that long. I think it was April when everything went down like a lot, like crazy, and then like it was like a V-shaped recovery, just bounced up. Like a lot of people weren't able to get any good deals because it went up so fast, you know. But I think stock market is unpredictable. Like sometimes it lasts long, sometimes it doesn't last long at all. So best thing to do is, you know, dollar cost average. Right now is a good time to buy the companies that are good ones that later will go up a lot, you know. So definitely a good thing to do right now. Like it's one of the safest ways just to dollar cost average to good companies while they're down, while they're low. Right now the government and the institutions, they're trying to scare the retail traders out of the market. That's why they're kind of crashing it, because most people they get scared when they see the market going down. They sell at a loss, and then they're screwed, you know. Then the institutions and the government, they take their money, laughing at them, like taking money from, like, you know, the poorer people, which is not cool. But yeah, definitely got to be careful right now. Like the government and the institutions, they're trying to shake people out of the stock market and take their money. So definitely be careful. Let's see. But yeah, right now is definitely a good time to dollar cost average into some decent plays. Looks like the SoFi went up like overnight a little bit. I might add a little bit more to that one. I have two queued orders. I might add a little bit more, maybe add like $20 more to that. What would you be looking at if tariffs are lifted? Well, if tariffs are lifted, like pretty much most of the market will go back to normal. Like I think in general, like almost everything like will go up. You know, like hard to like you know, name every single thing, but I think once the tariffs are lifted, pretty much almost everything will like uh, do a lot better. You know, so yeah, there's too many things to like count or say, but like in general. But right now, like tariff is the least of the concerns. Like right now, it's like the government shutdown that's kind of keeps on keeping on taking the markets. That's the thing that's like making it bad for us right now. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla keeps on going up. You know, like it received some good news. Like it's fine because most of the market's down, but Tesla, with the good news, it's up. Not much, but it is up. I think if it weren't for the government shutdown, it would go up a lot more. I have already three queued orders for market open. I might add some more to this. This is the TSLL, the leverage play. Maybe add like $10 more to this one. Then I might add a little bit at the Tesla stock itself, a little bit. I think right now, like because the Elon Musk compensation package went through, I think like there's a big like crazy like thing, like the momentum is gonna be towards the upside on that thing, like crazy. Short term, we could still dip. Government shutdown still like in process, but like it's still gonna Tesla's gonna still be Tesla's gonna go up and down like crazy. But long term, I think it's gonna go up a lot like crazy. That's at least what I think, or what I just you know, logically think or predict. So see, just overnight, like after most of the market going down, this one's going up because of what happened. So I might add a tiny bit more to this. I'll see what happens in the morning. If it dips some more, I'll probably add bigger amounts to that. But I think that one's kind of worth it. Roadster, I know, right? Yeah, Roadster would be awesome. Maybe I should get. Get a roadster. It's funny. I drink some of my tea. Good stuff. I don't I don't have a Tesla, but I do have a Ford Lightning. You know, the EV truck, the Ford. I got that one. I drive that to work for my construction. It's pretty nice. I like it. I save so much money just because I drive kind of far every day to work, like to my job sites, and like I save so much money just driving on the battery and electricity. It's so nice. Cost me like $30 a month just on power, like full time driving, like $30 a month in electricity because the electricity here in Washington is so cheap. It's one of the cheapest in the whole country. So like it's almost free driving type deal. It's so nice. Y- Yes, I'm trading here. Defense, travel, finance, healthcare, stocks are bounced up nicely as soon as government opens up, as many rely on government contracts. I think Tesla compensation package will hurt the company when they take the cost. Possibly, like still anything could happen, but I think long term it's pretty bullish because before that, like uh, Musk didn't want to really do too much with the company. Right now, he has like something to work for towards, and he's gonna if makes the company go up like crazy. Yeah, he'll get paid, but the shareholders will get paid too because of how much it's gonna go up. Like the value. So in general, I think he's gonna try to make that happen. Right now, he has something to work for. Looking forward towards. Before he worked for free, now he's gonna potentially could get paid if he reaches his threshold. Looks like some things are kind of starting to bounce. Some stocks. Let's see. I think Tesla compensation package will hurt the company when they take the cost. Yeah, still anything could happen in the market. The market's not 100% predictable, but I think it's for the good, for the long term, for Tesla. Just me personally. And some things are kind of starting to bounce. It is bullish, but there's a risk of dilution. Tesla sits at 1.5 C cap right now. Now imagine how much it needs to produce and make. Oh yeah, for sure. It's one of the super like almost impossible things to pull off. Whatever that's why like it got approved because it's almost impossible, but to like pull it off. But if he's gonna do it, which I think he probably will, it's gonna be a good thing for everyone, the shareholders and for Musk, because he'll get paid reaching that goal, and everybody that holds the shares will, appreciate the stock appreciation will be get rich having those shares. So I think it's a good deal. Just something to work towards for Elon, because he knows he'll get that compensation if he reaches that. Lockheed. Oh, I think I recently sold this at a profit. That's why it's at 95 cents. Usually, what I do, I sell a stock at a profit, and then like I buy it back $1, and then like I kind of see what it does. So after I bought the $1, it went back to 95 cents. So I'll probably wait for this one to dip a bit more to buy that. This one's see, yeah, this one the same thing. I sold at a profit, bought $1 back, and right now that turned into 79 cents. So in general, it went down some more, but I'd probably wait to get more into that one because I think eventually like, you could see the volume and the momentum building up. I'd probably wait a little bit till I get back into that one, but I think that one should be a pretty decent one. PayPal, I just got a tiny bit of that one just for the heck of it. I think yesterday or day before. And it's got the evil number. It's got the 666, you know. But I think it's okay because that number won't stay like that forever. So I think it should be fine. That's funny. Oh, looks like the cyber puppies got hungry. They got red. Look, they got pissed. I gotta add some more to them. Throw another bone at the cyber puppies. I gotta make sure I keep on feeding those critters. You're over diversified, my dude. Oh, I'm aware of that. I totally agree with that. uh, you're totally right. Let's see. Feed that puppy. Now feed this cyber puppy. But yeah, I am like super extremely over diversified. Eventually, I gotta clear out my portfolio and readjust. But yeah, just like I think I got like over 90 companies I'm in, probably around 100 if you count the options and everything, and crypto, probably over 100 different companies. But yeah, eventually I gotta reevaluate, like readjust and like clear out the portfolio. He runs his own ETF. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's kind of like my own ETF, but I'm trying to keep track. It's not so easy, but but yeah, like there's so many I just stopped keeping track. Cause like last time I counted, is like just in the stocks alone is like over 90, not counting the options that I have, you know, and then like the crypto. So it's a whole bunch. And then I started playing with what do you call it, betting market. I bet on a game. I'm not sure how I did with that one. And then like I got betting on this AI thingy. I don't know how that's going for me, but I'm just trying it out. So it's kind of weird to me, but we'll see what happens. Let's see that all-time graph. The all-time graph, you mean like this thingy? That's all-time right now. Like I could start from the 1 day because the market went down. This is unrealized losses, obviously, you know, but I'm not gonna sell like when it's down. I actually keep on adding to my portfolio when it's down. But like I started investing and trading on this Robinhood right here from April because previously I didn't do much. I like see where you see right here it says 2021, you know, 2022. Like I barely did anything. Then I started actually actively trading right here in April. So from April till that point it went up. But before the crash, like I was up to like portfolio up to 42,000. But this right here is like unrealized. Whatever the downside right here, that's unrealized. So like after the market recovers, it's gonna bounce back to where it was and higher. You know. I'm glad I found this live. Cheers, everyone. Get that money. Good night. Okay, thank you. Good night there. 12954. Have a good one. Let's see here. I got some options, call options. Let's see, lift, sell, call. So I'm up on this one, and this is like a poor man's covered call. So I got the leaps call on this one, and this is I'm selling the call against it. So this is like a poor man's covered call. I I usually make a lot of money on this one. Like if you have some leaps and you want to make some extra money on it, so instead of just selling calls like covered calls, like I do a poor man's covered call, which is this against the leaps, selling the calls, and you collect these premiums. And if it does reach your price, like $23, I would just close the whole position out at a profit. You know, that's what I do with this. Yeah, I should have just bought Bitcoin in 2012. Yeah, for sure, that would have been awesome. I can't see Lockheed better at breaking a Dollar General. PayPal and Venmo transfers are queen. Shiba at 5 days pull. Can you do T-Mobile buy? T-Mobile? I could check it out. Oops. So it looks like there's a T-Mobile. So it's at 200. So for right now, it looks like the momentum's to the downside. I don't know why. Like it keeps on moving down. I think eventually it should start popping back up, but the thing is, my carrier, the phone is, I use T-Mobile, but myself. But like I don't know, like I probably wouldn't trade this myself. Like I've never traded this one. So the stocks that I trade closely, I kind of know a little bit better. But this one, like, I think eventually will start going up, but I don't know when. Like, I'd probably be more bullish short term on it right now. Especially, I mean, I would be more bearish on it right now with the government shutdown, and all that stuff, and just looking at the trend and momentum. Like, I think it's gonna go down some more, but eventually, I think it'll start going up. See, since you have so many stocks, here's a couple that crashed hard from earnings that are at great buy points now. CELH, ELF. I think I have some ELF. I actually added a little bit of that. The HNST, isn't that honest? I don't think I have that one. I don't have the HNST and I don't have the SELH. I could check those out. CELH. I think I used to have a little bit of that one, but not anymore though. Oh yeah, this one tanked a lot. This is definitely gonna be a something a good for the future because I'll probably add like a little bit to this one, maybe like $10 just to kind of track it. I don't want to add a whole bunch because with the shutdown it might move down some more, but definitely for the long run, I think it's worth it. But short term, there's a chance that it could keep on dipping. So probably add a Q win $10 for the market open for this thingy. And then maybe I have ELF. I have a little bit of ELF. Maybe I'll add also the HNST. See how that one's doing. HNST. Yeah, I don't think I have this one. Uh, but it did go down quite a bit too, like you said. But I'll probably add $10 worth of this one. I think for the long run, I think it might do okay. Actually, I don't know too much about this company. So OnScore provides non-toxic natural baby products online. Oh, okay, I see what that is. But then people are not making too many babies nowadays. So I mean, it's still gonna be pretty good. Still, there's still gonna be babies. I'll probably buy like $10 worth of this thingy. Queued in for market open. Oh yeah, that's funny. My port is only 11K, but I'm over 18% invested in long Uber calls. Oh, nice, nice. Close to the money. They also dropped hard from earnings. Oh wow, I see. But yeah, Uber's a pretty decent one. Uber, I think I used to have some of that one. Let's see. Like I did some like short term trades where I bought and sold, like not the calls on that one. I did like the shares itself. So yeah, right now I don't have much. I have like $11.65 on it. But like I traded back and forth, just taking a little bit of profits from it. But this one's gonna go back up to 100 plus. Like especially once the shutdown's over, the government shutdown. This one's gonna go back to 100. Like actually, in my previous live streams that I was doing here, it was like all the way over here in the like low 90s, like almost in the 80s something. And I was predicting, I was like, it's gonna go to 100, and went to 100, and then like it was started dipping, and I said it's gonna dip again, and then like it'd be like a good rinse and repeat type deal. Buy it when it's under 100, then write it up, sell it at like at 100 plus, then write like, or you can get puts writing it down from 100. But eventually it'll get to a point that it's gonna go above 100 and it's gonna stay above that. At one point it'll get to that and it'll keep on going higher. But in the right now near future, it's gonna bounce around like between 190. So it's a good place to collect your money up and down in the middle of this wave type deal. That's what I did. Like I collected some profits, not even calls or anything, just by just the shares alone. I was like buying and selling as it went up and down type deal. Pretty decent one, especially calls on that one. Like will print money. Even from that amount, if you write it up from 92 to 100, that's gonna be some decent profits right there. Let's see. Buying Uber instead of LMND. I wonder what is LMND. I want to check it out. LMND. Oh, the lemonade thingy. I don't think I have that one, but what is the lemonade thingy about? Oh, that actually kind of went up like here recently. But I don't know too much about this company. About Lemonade. Lemonade Inc. is holding company which engages in the provision of insurance services. The firm products include renters and homeowners insurance and pet insurance. It offers insurance coverage under the homeowners multi-peril inland marine and general liability lines of business. The company was founded by Daniel Asher Schreiber and Shai Wininger on June 17, 2015, and is headquartered in New York. New York, the listed name for LMND is Lemonade Inc. Yeah, this one looks to be like a decent one for kind of a long-term type trade. Like after like the markets are going like down, this one's actually moving up. It's going against the general market type deal. So it might be something decent to invest in. I might add a little bit to this one, maybe $10 for now, just to kind of track it. Then I might dollar cost average into that one some more. But I think it's a decent one, kind of long term for sure. Oh, nice. You have it for homeowners insurance. Nice, nice. That's awesome. But yeah, that one definitely it looks like a decent thing to like invest in long term. Yeah, went up 30% on earnings. Uber didn't move. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, SoFi. Let's see. SoFi moved a little bit overnight, but I'm pretty bullish. Like I keep on saying, I'm kind of bullish on SoFi for the long term. I keep on dollar cost averaging, and like I keep on rinsing and repeating. I buy calls and do a whole bunch of cash secured puts, covered calls, Pullman's covered calls. I do a whole bunch of stuff, strangles, covered strangles, a whole bunch of different stuff on this one. I do. It's kind of funny. But right now, like I have shares on it. I'm down on it a little bit right now, but I did sell like over 100 shares when it was at the peak. I had over 300 shares recently. I sold 100 plus shares when it was like at 31 plus. And then like the rest of mine, like I still have the 200 something left shares, and I keep on adding a little bit more to that one. But I do have some calls on this one. I think I do have some calls. I'm pretty bullish on that one in general. Yeah, that's the sell put I got. That's the cash secured put. It's currently down a little bit, but it's actually not down, it's because aftermarket it doesn't track that. But right now, because it went up overnight, the position should be in a profit. Do you look at 2x and 3x ETFs? Yeah, I do. Yeah, for sure, it's been a hard week, but yeah, I do like the levered ETFs, like the ones I usually play. I don't do much of them, but I do the Tesla, TSLL. For the most part, I do this one. Actually, I made a lot of money on this one. Just rinse and repeat. Like I don't have too much shares of it right now, but I have options on it, and I made a lot of money recently on this one. It's Tesla. Like if Tesla goes 1%, this one goes 2%. Up. So, or if Tesla goes down 1%, this one goes down 2%. But that's the one I have. I play a lot of it right now. I got like some more queued orders on this one for market open. And then one of the ones I play is the SOFX, the SoFi leverage, SOFX right here. So I play this one sometimes, and I do make some money on this one. But with these, I try to do like mostly selling like cash secured puts and covered calls on this one, and sometimes I do like the straight ETFs like to make money on that. But it's pretty easy because I kind of know how the stock moves, how SoFi moves. So it's pretty easy to make some money here and there on that. So these are the one of the ETFs that I do trade, like I use, and they're pretty decent for me. Let's see. DRO is up over 1,500%. Oh wow, I'm down at the moment, leading, loading in drone tech. Buy it, yeah, Muppet. That's funny. So DRO, oh, that's interesting. Never heard of that one, but I want to check it out. DRO. Sucks. The Robinhood doesn't have that. Is it this one? Well, this is something else, I think, because it doesn't have the DRO. Yeah, yeah, it just doesn't have it. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, Drone Shield Australia. Yeah, I think this one doesn't have it. See, when I even put in Drone Shield, it doesn't show anything. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is a little bit. I might throw a tiny bit at this one for now. A tiny bit queued in orders. But in general, I think with the government shutdown, I think stocks will kind of keep on moving down some more. So like if I'd be like you guys, I'd be very very cautious, very careful. Like until the government shutdown is over, I think things will keep on moving down some more. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of SoFi. Like you see, I sold like a little bit like recently, but I still have over 200 shares of it. Over here, 200 shares, $5,700 worth of it. And I have some more queued in orders to get some more when markets open. So yeah, I'm very bullish on that one for the long run. Yeah, it's a foreign stock. Yeah, especially the drone one, right? Robinhood doesn't have it. Yeah, Robinhood doesn't have it. The drone Australia thingy. It kind of sucks, but it doesn't have it here. Because some foreign stocks, so I mean, Robinhood does have, but it doesn't have a lot of them. Also, another very good one is the Robinhood. That's the actually brokerage that I'm trading on, but this is a decent one. It went down a lot. It's all like seems like it's almost a good time to get into it, because I'm not sure if it's gonna go any lower. There's a chance it could still go lower, but right now it's at a decent discount. Like how much it fell, like in general. Like, but I'll probably wait for it to go down a little bit more. But maybe just for the heck of it, I might add like $20 to it. Q in a tiny bit because I know in the long run it's gonna be way higher. If I add a little bit right now, even if whatever goes up, I could sell at least some profit out of it. Yeah, it's an Australia drone company. It's set to take off. Oh wow, one of world leaders in drone tech. Very underrated at the moment, but making big strides. Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. Maybe Weeble has that one. Maybe I could check on Weeble eventually, but yeah, that's crazy. XRP. I got the XRP thingy. Let's see, XRP. So like yeah, I don't have too much of it, like $88 worth. But I think it's gonna go down more before it goes up a lot. Like I'm trying to get in when it goes down to like 180, 170, maybe 150. Maybe once it reaches that, then ride it all the way back up to like like three something where it came from. 330 over here somewhere, and another like three something. That'll be some decent profit, kind of short term, kind of like a crypto swing trade. That's kind of like what I'm planning to do with that thingy. It'll be pretty decent. But yeah, I do have some, like even at these prices, I kind of keep on dollar cost averaging, just kind of a little bit at a time. Because for now, I think it's gonna keep on going down. But if I add a little bit at a time, it's not too bad. Because eventually, when it goes up to over $3, it's all of that will be in a profit. So it'll be pretty decent. And I kind of always dollar cost average to the stocks or to the things that I think is worth it type deal. Options, stocks. Let's see here. Damn, like there's one too many things here. And I always keep on feeding my cyber puppies. Always keep on tossing them some bones. My cyber puppies, the cyber doggies, cyber doge, cyber sheebs. Fed that cyber puppy. Now I'll feed this cyber puppy. Make sure they're well fed and well taken care of. Yeah. Maybe a tiny bit of Ethereum. Nice, nice. Awesome stuff. Oh, man. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. What am I gonna do? My cup is empty. My flippin' Marvel coffee cup. At least I got some tea in this one. Could drink some tea. My herbal tea, yummy tea. Ah, good stuff, yummy stuff. Okay, let's see. Maybe buy something else here. Google's kind of moving up. I don't have much of Google, but that one's for sure a decent one long term. Amazon's decent long term. I don't have too much of that, but that one's for sure kind of decent. Maybe I'll add $10 to that $1 cost averaging. Queued in for market open. Light up a scoob and make another coffee. I know, right? That'll be nice. Where are you? I'm in Texas. Nice. You're in Texas. I'm in Washington State. In the eastern Washington. So that's where I'm at right now. Washington State. So I think there's like a time difference too between Texas and Washington. Probably like 1, maybe 2 hours difference, something like that. So I think I live in the past, and you live in the future because you're in Texas. You're like 1 or 2 hours ahead of us, ahead of me. I'm in NSW, big time difference. Oh, wow. Where is the NSW? Let's see. 2 hours. Let's see, I'll check out coin here. See what coin's doing. Probably add a tiny bit to the coin. Looks like it went up overnight a little bit. It's interesting. Might add a tiny bit to that one. Just kind of dollar cost average a little bit. Oh, New South Wales. I see. I see. That's pretty cool. That sounds interesting. Like an interesting place. This one looks like it's popping up. Not much, but it is going up though. Let's see, out of the holdings that I don't have too much in it, but it looks like it's popping. Elf, I think I added a little bit to the Elf recently, but that thing went down quite a bit. Maybe because it's so down, I could probably add a tiny bit more to it. Just a little bit for now, I think, just in case it won't hurt. Rain bet, we have 6 feet tall bunny rabbits. Oh wow, 6 feet tall bunny rabbits. That's crazy. Almost sounds like from a fairy tale. See what Nvidia's up to. Nvidia's moving up a little bit overnight. You seen that kangaroo, right? Oh, the kangaroo are the bunny rabbits. That's funny. That's crazy. They're like what do you call it? Yeah, kind of like bunny. Oh, like they're from a rodent family, right? The kangaroos are from a rodent family, aren't they? That's funny. General Electric. Maybe add a tiny bit to that one. Yeah, over here we have bears, we have cougars, like the mountain lions, we have coyotes, we have wolves, we have like just the basic wildlife, lots of deer, lots of not the 6 foot like bunny rabbits, but we got like the 1 foot or like half a foot bunny rabbits type deal, like small ones kind of. We got those. Ricky Tiki, Tabby the mongoose. Oh, nice. Flipping mongoose. Those crazy critters are vicious, like super crazy vicious. Looks like flies flying a little bit. Flipping Palantir, like Palantir is a good buying opportunity right now. It dips so much like crazy. All the way from 200 something, because eventually I know it's gonna go back over there. Like I'll probably get some of Palantir. Probably not get a call or anything. I have some of it, but I'll probably add to that. I think it's at a very, very good discount right now. I see the Dingo KNPPT, my baby. Oh, wow. You'll probably add a little bit to the Palantir. That one seems pretty decent. Like, obviously, long term it's going up, but like this recent short little dip from all this shutdown and everything weird that's going on, I think it's not gonna last too long. Eventually, it's gonna pop back over 200. So I'll probably add some more to this one. Maybe just in case, I'll probably add $100. I don't think that'll be worth it. So you have that queued in for market open. Damn, it's already 1 o'clock. What the flippin'? Hey, what in the flippin' crazy ass? Oh my god. What the hell am I doing up so late? Oh, and then I gotta work like crazy doing construction work. Probably gonna eventually crash and just from kind of overworking, and I don't know, something. Just overdoing it like crazy. Oh, hi there, Snowy Fox. The bingo got my baby. That's crazy. How did the bingo get your baby, Texas? Oh, I gotta drink some water. I'm so thirsty. Great meeting you. Huh, Big Short. Let's see. Which one? Let's see what ATAI is doing. That one's going down a little bit. I got some in it, but probably stay away from that one for now. Um, Amazon, I think I got enough of that one. Delta Airlines, see what that thing's doing. This thing, I'll probably add to that one later, especially with all the airplanes and like the government shutdown. I don't think that one's worth it at the moment. Okay, this is the Tesla leverage I have. Wow, it keeps on going up. That's crazy. So I think all my like covered calls and all that stuff should be doing pretty good. Like the poor man's covered call, not the poor man's, but cash secured puts. I think those should be in a profit for tomorrow morning, maybe to get some out, take some profit out. That quote is from a bad movie period about Australia. Oh, I see. I am glad I stumbled on your chat. Subscribing. Oh, thank you, Texas. Thanks, man. It was good meeting you too, man. I'm just doing my trades and talking to you guys and having a blast. It's like it's almost like kind of reminds me of sitting by the campfire chilling and like talking with friends and people, like, you know, about the stuff that we're, doing, like, which is stock market and other random things. It's pretty nice, pretty interesting. It's like what do you call it? Cyber campfire gathering, like type deal, like that we're doing. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I buy gold. Let's see. I have it here somewhere. Actually, right now with this market crash, I keep on adding a little bit more to it. To the gold right here. See, I have some. And right now you can see the gold's moving up. I have $1,474 in it right now. And I keep on adding to it right there. I got two more queued orders for market open. I'll probably add a little bit more. For me, it doesn't hurt to, add a little bit more. Just dollar cost averaging. Then once it goes up, because it's gonna go up to where it came from for like $400, uh, and sell it at a profit there. Yeah, exactly. Keep adding little by little for sure. Do I buy physical gold? No, not really. I want to. I used to a long time ago, like but I do want to like get like a whole bunch of like the gold coins. Uh, I really do want to start doing that too, because having some of the physical gold, I think it's a good thing, like a good thing to have. Thirsty like crazy. Eventually I'll get some buy some more gold and silver, like physical, to keep. Hey there, young Ricochet. Yeah, been a minute. Maybe it's been 2 minutes. I know, right? Good times. But yeah, I like the gold for sure. I keep on adding more to it. And then also the silver. That's the things I call my cyber bling, because you don't hold it physically, so it's like the cyber bling because it's like online type deals. So I add a tiny bit here and there. Buying my cyber jewelry, my cyber bling. You gotta look pretty, you gotta look fancy for the stock market, right? So you gotta purchase them cyber blings. Made some money on TSLL today. Nice, nice. Congrats, the young Ricochet. That's awesome. I love me some gold and silver. I like buying it. I know. I love that stuff too. Out in the watch, girls that were bikini now in pantsuits. Nice. Costco call. Costco sells physical gold. Yeah, I heard that. Like I've never tried buying it from Costco, but I'll wanna check it out. I wanna buy some. Yeah, sells. Yeah, eventually, like I heard that they were out. Most of them, like recently, when the market was dipping, a lot of people was buying this physical gold. But then, if you want to return it, like it would be hard to like because the price of gold fluctuates. Like they'll have to return if people want to return it, they'll have to get the same price for it, even if the price change. Maybe I don't know, or they probably don't do returns on gold at Costco. Just bought 3,300 grams of sterling silver plates on Facebook Marketplace for 1,300 AUD. Total silver value was like 7,300. And wow, that's crazy. That's awesome there. That's awesome there, Hogs Baffleworth. That's pretty cool. You got a good deal. You got a very good deal from what it looks like. That's awesome. Yeah, eventually I want to buy a whole bunch of that physical metals, gold, silver, and whatever else that there is that's pretty decent. Maybe some precious stones like diamonds and rubies and a whole bunch of that nice stuff. Ah, good stuff. Let's see. Maybe you should look at what Tesla on its own is doing. From like the good news we had about the Elon Musk compensation package that went through. Yeah, it's keeping on climbing like the Tesla thingy. I think once the market opens, like it might go up higher since more people are gonna have the opportunity to get in. Because the what do you call it? The compensation thing that they're talking about, I think that was happening after market was closed. So once market opens, I think a lot more people might try to buy it, so it might bring the stock up a tiny bit more. So I do have some queued orders for this one for the Tesla itself. I might let me see on a just in case I might ask the crystal ball paper, see what it says. Let's see. Is it worth it to buy some more Tesla right now? Let's see what it says. Okay, for right now it said no for some reason. Okay, should I buy some more Tesla stock tomorrow? Let's see what it says. If I need to buy it tomorrow. So for tomorrow it said yes. So it actually knows the future. So I think Tesla stock in general, I think it's a good thing to buy. So actually, this crystal ball paper thingy, it predicted it pretty good because I asked the crystal ball paper if Elon Musk the Tesla compensation package will go through. It said yes. And I asked if it's worth it to buy it. It said yes. That was like days ago when I asked it that, and it predicted it right. So that's pretty decent. So it said for right now not to get some more, but it said tomorrow I could get some more. But it kind of knows it because I already have it queued for market open for pretty much the next day. So that's all good right there. It knows how to predict it, kind of, sort of, halfway a little bit. So that's pretty good. That's awesome. Very good stuff. Drinking some of my water, flavored water. So yeah, it's pretty decent. And Lyft, I think that one keeps on going up too overnight. Like I said, eventually this one was gonna go up to over $30 a share within now and like maybe 3 4 months ish, like that. Uh, let's see. I got like a poor man's covered call. This is the sell call part of it, so I'll probably collect more premiums. I might just close this contract out for a profit. Tomorrow morning should be higher because of the volatility and because the price is higher, so this premium will be bigger. So I'll take profits on that tomorrow morning probably. Um, and then in general, I'll probably add some more to the stocks that I have. Some of the ones that are worth it, and hopefully I want to eventually try to get into the Walmart thingy. Hopefully at 100, or if it dips below that, so that then I could ride it over there to like the highest point where it came from, because eventually it'll go there and it'll go higher. But I want to get the hopefully try to get the lowest part possible here. If I ride it with the calls, that would be like very very good. My good double your investment, or even more than double your investment if you ride the calls from here to there. Like I usually do the rinse and repeat on the Walmart. Sometimes you gotta have patience on it, but it does pay out. Easy to predict that one. So hopefully I'll try to get into that one, because I think today or yesterday I tried to get in. I had a pending order. It just didn't fill. I just tried to get like a better deal. It just didn't fill for a call option on that one. But hopefully it'll fill tomorrow. That'll be pretty nice. Let's see what gold is doing. Looks like gold is moving up some more, which is nice. And I have some more queued orders and like starting to get more in the profit zone here. So, because the market's crashing, gold does the opposite. Gold and silver starts moving up, and I have over $1,000 worth of that one. And I keep on adding to it, so that should be decent to kind of hedge the market a little bit with the downfall. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. Uber for the long run, that's pretty good. Just recently reached 100, which I kind of predicted, and then I think eventually it's gonna bounce up to 100 and higher than that. But this one's for sure a decent play. I don't have too much in it right now, but I'll probably add right now maybe $10 more to be queued in for market open. Gold is over 6,000 AUD. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Uber is definitely worth it for the long run right here. I like that one. Silver, I keep on adding to that one. Like, see, like it starts moving up to. I recently sold that at a profit, but I'll probably add some more if the market's gonna keep on tanking. Gold and silver will kind of keep on moving up some more. For me, that's worth it for sure. Oh yeah, good stuff. But I think I'll be going to sleep because I gotta work tomorrow like crazy. So good night, guys. Goodbye. I'll see you guys later.